Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's fundamental to, well, everything we do, building our lives. Have you ever thought about what your life is built on? It's a huge question, I know, but stick with me, because getting this right can change everything. There's a powerful story that perfectly illustrates this idea. It's about two builders. One was wise, and the other, not so much. They both set out to build a house, a place to call home, a place of safety and security. The first builder, the one people called foolish, was eager to get started. He saw a beautiful spot right on the sandy beach. The view was amazing, the ground was soft and easy to dig. So he got to work right away, building his house quickly on the sand. On the surface, it looked great, finished fast, and was probably pretty proud of himself. But the wise builder took a different approach. He knew that a house needed a solid foundation to withstand life's storms. So, he searched for solid rock. It took more time, more effort. He had to dig deep, clearing away all the loose soil and sand until he hit that unshakable bedrock. It was hard, sweaty work, and his progress was much slower than the other guys. I'm sure some people probably looked at him and thought he was wasting his time. Then, the storms came. And in life, the storms always come, don't they? The wind howled, the rain poured down, and the floods rose. The house built on the sand didn't stand a chance. The foundation was weak, and the entire structure came crashing down. Everything the foolish builder had worked for was washed away in an instant. It was a total disaster. A beautiful house, but with nothing solid underneath it. Meanwhile, the same storm battered the wise builder's house. The wind pushed against it, the rain beat down on its roof, and the floodwaters swirled around its base. But the house stood firm. It didn't even budge. Why? Because it was anchored to the rock. Its deep, solid foundation made all the difference. When the storm passed, the house was still standing, strong and secure. This story isn't just about building houses, of course. It's a metaphor for our lives. The house is everything we're building: our career, our relationships, our family, our mental and emotional well-being. The sand and the rock are the foundations we choose. Building on sand is like chasing temporary things, quick fixes, easy answers, superficial trends, or basing our self-worth on things like social media likes or other people's opinions. It looks good for a little while, but when challenges hit, a job loss, a difficult breakup, a health scare, our world can fall apart because there's nothing solid holding it up. Building on the rock means doing the hard work. It's about building our lives on solid principles like integrity, honesty, and kindness. It's about investing in real, meaningful relationships. It's about developing resilience, practicing self-care, and seeking wisdom. It's about knowing your values and living by them, even when it's not the easiest path. This doesn't happen overnight. Just like the wise builder, we have to be patient and deliberate. It requires digging deep, facing uncomfortable truths about ourselves, and putting in the consistent effort to build strong habits. It's the daily choices we make that create this foundation. Choosing to learn something new, choosing to be kind when it's easier to be angry, choosing to take care of our bodies and minds. Each one is like digging a little deeper to reach that solid rock. So, I want to leave you with this question. What are you building your life on? Are you taking the easy route, building on the sand? Or are you putting in the work to build on solid rock? The storms of life will come for all of us. The strength of our foundation is what will determine whether we crumble or whether we stand tall through it all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gives you something to think about. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more content on building a stronger, more meaningful life. I'll see you in the next one.